Hello, hello! Welcome to the finale of the Blackjack season, where we have a three-way almost tie at the top, but because of the, can't be two people to get zeros unless there's a do not finish, Oceanics is probably in a better spot in some ways than these two. Because all they need is 2 points to get ahead of either of them. I don't know. Limers need a bronze to get ahead. I need a silver. But it all depends on football. So I'm going to say these are the 6 teams right now I want to look at. Rangers, Blackjacks, Limers, Oceanics, Minty-Maniacs, and Thunderbolts. Those are the teams to be looking at. All right, well here's Minty-Maniacs for some snowball. All right, now, barring anything happening, this is what's going to happen. Okay, Minty-Maniacs get one in, and they prevent one from going in. Take your pick. Who's going to be your team to win it all?
And down they go.
There we get. Minty-Maniacs gets 2 in.
Oh, that is a great result.
So 3-1. Minty-Maniacs keeps their hope alive.
Down they come.
Chocolatiers have a long shot, I feel. Ooh, Pinkies might have scored on themselves. No. Almost, but held off. Anyone but Pinkies. I'm angry at the Pinkies for screwing me over. Well, it's a tie game.
We're going into extra time.
We're going into extra time. There's nothing declared to break the tie from them yet. Whatever it was. They don't score. Chocolatiers score. So Chocolatiers move on. Thank you, Chocolatiers. We're screwing over Pinkies.
The Limers.
All right,
and
Limers
the
are
Gliding Glaciers. And they're off.
Let's see if Limers can do it. They get 1 in. 1 in apiece. No, 2 in at the last second, Gliding Glaciers. Limers down.
Not a great start from everyone that time.
All right, Gliding Glaciers are moving on.
Well, training days
So
are
that
clearly
destroys
paying off for these
Limers'
marbles.
chances substantially, depending on how many points are acquired in this.
Tension
Limers
ratcheting
are
up
hurt.
as they sit in the blocks.
Now, Savage
the
Speeders
Green
need
Ducks
2 goals.
And the Savage Speeders. Here they go again.
Speeders get 2 in, almost 3. So Speeders could
Drop on in.
to get her in. The Speeders will be moving on, so they keep their chances alive. Oh, I got to verse the Rangers. Well, there's going to be certain fans who are not going to be happy with that. Diamond. These are the teams that play in the field. Because I know there's certain people that want a Rangers and stuff to happen, but, you know, it's not exactly my
We
fault.
are rolling away.
I don't score a single goal. I don't think they scored either. Okay, so I blocked a shot. Alright, so that didn't work. Let's try this way.
Great start.
There we go, 1 in. I beat the Rangers and I destroyed the Rangers' chances.
The goalie must be happy to have kept a clean sheet.
Sorry. We'll see what happens with that. Okay.
Oh, if you struggled to
Now
get
Yellow
off the
versus
line cleanly
Thunderbolts.
that
This is
time.
really what Thunderbolts need a good result here. And they get 2 in. Thunderbolts keeping themselves alive. Trying to stop Savage Speeder.
Oh, that wasn't the best start.
Ooh. Well, that ends.
I don't think I've
the
seen a
yellow
more
chances.
prepared and coordinated team of late.
Thunderbolts stay alive.
Up next,
Oceanics
the Crazy
now.
Cat's
This
Eyes
one's be a big
and
one.
the Oceanics.
I haven't talked about Crazy
Down
Cat's Eyes
they
this
come.
entire season almost. Oceanics get 1 in. 1 in apiece. Then they block another shot. They knocked their goalie off. What was up with that? Why'd you knock the goalie out? Or did he jump off? It looks actually more like he jumped off to try to make sure he blocked the other thing. Oceanics are out.
Oh, that is a great result.
Uh-oh. Well, that might have just sunk Oceanics. Wait, what happened to Minty
Boy, I
Maniacs?
never grow tired of seeing those marbles making a great start.
What was the Minty Maniacs? Wait. I don't recall what happened to Minty Maniacs. Where was Minty Maniacs episode?
Great start.
Did we skip over Minty Maniacs? What happened? I don't recall what happened.
We are going in to extra time.
Who did Minty Maniacs play?
Down they come.
I don't recall what happened to Minty Maniacs. All right, Shiny Star, move on.
Training days clearly paying off for these marbles.
What happened to Minty Maniacs? Okay, they versed the Snowballs. That was the first thing. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, what happened to Minty Maniacs? Okay, so Minty Maniacs. Now, whoever wins this or gets better in points is going to be number one, just in points alone, because they're tied. So going into the final thing, it could eventually become just down to the wire what position you get. Minty Maniacs make sure they got in. Ooh,
Great result.
the ball there blocked the other one from getting in. Chocolatier's kind of screwed himself because he was pushing against the ball, which pushed against this one. Minty Maniacs live another
The gliding
day.
glaciers and the savage speeders.
Speeders need...
Let's see what they can do.
Actually, the fact that they gained points means Savage Speeders kind of lost their chance, actually, because they needed... Their best chance was for the two top teams to get zeros, or one. So there's no way Savage Speeders can win now.
And down they go.
Okay.
Tension ratcheting
I'm
up as they
versus
sit
Thunderbolts.
in the blocks.
Ooh.
Your team and the Thunderbolts.
This is going to determine
And
a
down
lot,
toward
won't
the
it?
finish line.
All right, I get one in, and he gets none in. Wait. Oh, they got one in. Okay, I didn't see that one. A lot of balls in that thing. All right, let's try it.
And we are rolling for this one.
I don't get any in. Thunderbolts live again.
Teams definitely could have been more organized there.
Well, that might have sunk my chances.
Coming down through.
So my only hope is the marble cross. And to not lose so many points on this one, as I was already 16 points down, so I'm already going to lose some points.
And off they go. We are going into extra time.
I think I'd have at least 8 points now.
That
So either
time
way,
they're
I
away
lose at
cleanly.
least 4 points. So I would need a silver for the marble cross in the end, at least.
More extra time on the way. These two teams still tied.
It's literally down to Minty Maniacs and
And we're rolling.
Thunderbolts now. Essentially. It's going to come down to who gets the higher points. Alright, Minty Maniacs and Speeders.
Off they go.
Okay, we can still end up with a tie at the end of this, depending on how Marble Cross goes.
Once more, they're off.
Well, Minty Maniacs are moving on, that's for sure.
Great result.
Question is with Thunderbolts. Because there could be a
And
5-point
we're rolling.
differential, and just by placing, that determines everything. But if it's a 10-point differential, if they don't get into the final, then it's going to be definitely a...
They're off.
I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, Thunderbolts got one in. So no matter what happens, it's going to be a 5-point differential between the two. And that's doable to come up in points.
Not a great start from everyone that time.
That's speeders.
Down they come. We are going in to extra time.
Speeders got lazy there in defense.
And they're off.
I'm just thinking of the marble cross, honestly, at this point. Ooh, they did not get a thing.
It's not a convincing win, but they'll take it.
Okay, enough of the Rojo Roller thing. And it's going to be Thunderbolts currently in lead 2-1. It's like Argentina versus France all over again. I should do a World Cup one. Things you can't... Each marble would have to represent a different team.
We are going in to extra time.
Okay. I would expect nothing less of these two top-tier teams of the season.
That wasn't the best start.
And it will be the Minty Maniacs who take a 5-point advantage into the finale. Yeah, so I figured I had 8 points. So my chances of winning are sunk. Where's Oceanics? Oh gosh. They're out.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Shining Swan, the Thunderbolts, and Minty Maniacs.
Now let's take a look at the current standings.
Wow. So, it's a 2-team race. 3-team barely. The only way Oceanics can win is if they go all the way to the top and get a gold. And Minty Maniacs get last place, they would tie for first, and they would go on to the... they both would go on. Now, we can have that, technically. We could have the Oceanics do that, Minty Maniacs get last, and the Thunderbolts get the 5 points needed, and we could have a 3-way tie. But, as of this moment, Thunderbolts need to get 5 points over the Minty Maniacs. Like 5 points gained. So if they're 6th place and Minty Maniacs is in 2nd from the bottom, that's only 4 points, Thunderbolts will not be able to move on. So this is Minty Maniacs to lose, but Thunderbolts, they've got to try to get up there. They need the 5 points. So, will that happen? Because, again, Marble Cross starts the bottom teams at the front. So they're working their way up at the top. I mean, working their way to the top. And it's doable. They can absolutely do it. Yetis did it once. Other teams have done it a few times. Rare, but it has happened. Okay. Ace. The helpful place. P. I. Alright. Let's see what happens.
And we're rolling to decide a Marble League champion.
Literally. We're literally deciding. Thunderbolts is currently in last. Minty Maniacs, at this juncture, would hold the lead and hold the win.
Taking a look at the order right now, it's the Rojo Rollers, the Pinkies, the Gliding Glaciers, and the Green Ducks.
And now everything's on the back end. It's only on Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts have to decide whether they really want to fight for it to try to get up there, or are they going to just sit back and let it, let let Minty get away with it. So far, it looks like it. Thunderbolts is not even trying at this moment to even try to get up there and pass Minty Maniacs.
Everybody crossing the line once more to begin the next lap.
Well, let's look at the front. The Gliding Glaciers here. Let's look at the middle. There's a more interesting thing here in the middle. All these teams up here, Sub Speeders and Rangers. Now, I use this time to talk a lot, kind of speaking of the next few events. The next few events, the next few seasons are going to focus on the teams because that I do that. That have not won yet for the championship season qualification. So it's looking like I'll need, unless barring a last second change, I'm going to need 3 or 4 more teams.
Taking a look at the order right now,
sure.
the Gliding Glaciers, the Pinkies, Mellow Yellow, and the Snowballs.
Snowballs are
Followed
third.
by the Limers, the Green Ducks, the Savage Speeders, and the Rojo Rollers.
Now, according to my calculations, I'll be able to, after Memorial Day, I'll start off the summer series set. So we're going to have the Lemonades after this season. Yes, the Lemonades are going to come back because I like the Lemonades. They're my summer team.
Well, is this tiredness setting
The
in?
one
Is
team
this
that I
simply
keep
a
having
lack of
come back
fitness?
as far as the custom team thing. So they're going to show up. The only other things guarantees, I'll try to continue to play these teams I haven't played before. So probably after the Lemonades, I'll probably play as like Rojo Rollers or something. And we'll plan and go from there. Maybe I'll try to have Momo.
Everyone crosses the line once more to start the next lap.
I do want to dedicate a season to Team Plasma. I know I played as Team Plasma in the 2023 Marvel League in game season back in November. That's why I didn't do a Thanksgiving season that year, because it was so late in this thing. I'll probably do Gliding Glaciers in July, because Christmas in July season, so they'll be part of that. And
Up at the front, it's the Gliding Glaciers, the Pinkies, the Green Ducks, and the Limers.
I do still want to make my own Lego Marvel League thing. I thought about getting a baseball.
As we can see, conditions aren't perfect today.
I'm going to turn you off a little bit, Greg, so I can talk. I know I kept talking about I was trying to do a video series of my own little Marvel League idea, but I just haven't been able to devote time to it and everything with stuff I'm doing. Plus I started working. I thought about getting a baseball field and trying to make a baseball team and stuff, but again, trying to come up with time to do that. But maybe someday in the future, I'll start collecting marbles. But one summer, I'm going to try to make that a project where I can try to do it. I don't think I can devote it to this summer, and it may not even be for the next few summers. I'm planning on trying to, I'm trying to apply for college and try to do something with that, which I've never done college before. And so I'm trying to devote to that. Minty Maniacs has passed me. Dang. Well, 19 laps, only a few left to go. So it runs. I posted my second book, by the way, in the beginning of the month. I put out my second book on Amazon, my second Tale Z-Test book, Memory of the Wanderer, if you want to check that out. I'm going to try to plan to have the third one out maybe once I get finished with it, and by all that's done, maybe I think it'd be about August or July at most. July at the most ambitious, August more realistically, maybe even September. The fourth book I want to see from there, but that one I feel might be longer. But we'll go from there. First I gotta get the third one written, and we'll go from there. It just depends on everything, And the final lap, we come to it. And the final results are as thus. Thunderbolts get last. They do not get the 5 points needed to pass the Minty Maniacs. It is in fact the Minty Maniacs who have won Season 71 and have been entered into the Champion of Seasons tournament. The fourth one, I should say.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Pinkies, the Limers, and the Gliding Glaciers.
Or did I end up 6th place? Okay. I haven't even decided what team I'm going to play as for the champion season. Unless Momo gets in. If Momo's in, I'm playing as Momo. Doesn't matter. But as far as Blackjacks, 6th place for the first time playing in the game. Not bad. 5 medals. It's pretty good. But this hurt me in the elimination race. That hurt. I know the second thing with balancing, but this hurt worse. This one hurt worse, I feel. Because that was the best opportunity I had, and Pinkies, they ruined it. Wow, the Roho Rollers didn't even get a medal. They got nothing. Okay, well, that's it. But congratulations to the Minty Maniacs for winning the season. It's not the first time they've won. They've won multiple times before. I could already vouch for that. Congratulations, Minty Maniacs. You have been entered in, and again, the next few seasons are devoted to teams that have not yet won. So, kind of going to see predominantly a similar lineup. I may switch out a couple teams, like maybe Pinkies, and definitely Minty. But I'll still keep Oceanics or Rangers and Savage Speeders for sure. But next season, it's going to start off a summer set. It'll be after Memorial Day, so it'll be the Lemonades. The Lemonades will be back. My summer team. Then after them, probably Roho Rollers. But we'll see and make sure. Alright everyone, thank you for watching this, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.